a baby in this house. Oh, sorry I've been gone for so long. Let's go potty. Oh, he wants me to come out there with him. Okay. Hi, guys. You know, I was like 5 minutes from being home, from being gone all day. And I was like, I think I'm gonna start a vlog. So here we are. We'll chat in a second. I'm gonna tend to him and put some things away. I'll be back. But hello, welcome to a summer vlog. Okay, so I look crazy. I've been having this like rash under my nose for like a few weeks, so that's cool. Cannoli's being cute in the background. I'm sitting on the floor by this window. This morning started bright and early because I had a dentist appointment, just a teeth cleaning. So I went and did that. And then I went to an Orange Theory class, which is like a workout gym. I think they're like around the country, my friend said, because my friend teaches there. And anyway, she always tries to get me to come. And so I did a class with her. And then after that, we went and we grabbed like lunch brunch at one of our favorite spots. We hung out for a little while. And then it is Thursday. And on my summer like schedule that I make for myself, it's all made up. We have Movie Monday, Tackle It Tuesday, which means tackle a task that you are avoiding. Water Wednesday, swim. Thrift Thursday, and then tomorrow is Film Friday. So I plan to film like a sit down video tomorrow. But anyway, I did in fact go to the thrift store. I had a couple of returns to make to Goodwill, but then I of course perused, and I don't know. If you are a thrifter, you know those sounds, that some days are better than others. And like it also, first of all, in terms of like what you find at the place, of course, some days are better than others, but also just mentally, sometimes you're in a better space than others. I don't know. Like I feel as though I bought so much random stuff and I don't actually know if I like any of it. Now, the other caveat with this, I don't know if that's the right word to use here, is that I have the Hilary Duff concert tomorrow. I'm really excited, but I'm like still trying to finalize and figure out my outfit. And so that was part of also what made me want to thrift. I got one top the other day at Goodwill that I might possibly wear. I'll show you this stuff. My plan is to try on the stuff that I got today with you. Like I said, might hate it all. So it might be like, maybe I won't show you. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I just felt like vlogging because tonight I'm in for the night now. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shower. I like need to wash this hair from doing Orange Theory and all that. And I always shower after I try Goodwill stuff on. That was a tip from my friend Jamie, which was a smart tip. But yeah, tomorrow should be fun. Hilary Duff, then it's 4th of July on Saturday. And then I don't know, there's nothing really all that exciting coming down the pike, but you know, I do love a good summer vlog. So here we go. Yeah, summer vlog. Wait, what else was I gonna show you? Oh, well, okay. I also, when I was with Bethany, she like let me a few things to try also potentially for Hilary Duff. So I'll just show you all of that. Here's the stuff from her. And then of course the thrift stuff. So yeah, assuming I'm like remotely, listen, and I don't have that many qualms about putting myself on the internet looking kind of crazy, clearly. So assuming that I feel, hello granny live stream, assuming that I feel like somewhat comfortable in whatever it is that I put on, I will show you. All right. So here's the thing. This first item, you guys, I bought it because of the tag. I can be that way in terms of thrifting. Like I go hard on the label. And I just downloaded the Depop app yesterday because my friend Tara was like, forget going to Buffalo and Plato's and all that. Like you should just sell on Depop. So then I don't necessarily plan to keep this. In fact, I plan to sell it, but like there's a world where like, I just like having stuff. I do. I've always been a things person. I really have. So like, look at this vintage. I mean, it's a little, I just realized now that the tag is cut, but that's okay. This vintage, let's try that again. Look at this vintage tag, Laura Ashley, made in Great Britain. So it's this corduroy. I mean, it's like ugly, but it's Laura Ashley. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try it on. I mean, this was a Beyond Yoga top that I thrifted. So actually, wait, it's gonna make more sense to start here. This I threw in last minute while I was waiting for the line to clear up. This is Athleta brand. It is a size medium. I got it for $5, but then I had a 20% off coupon. So what is that, like $4? See what I mean about just getting stuff for the label? Like it was basically just because it's Athleta, and I do like that whole situation. And it would be like a winter time exercise top. Oh, it is pretty cute though. For $4, right? Is my math right? That's embarrassing if it's not. I think it is. Yeah, it's right. Okay, this is cute. This is a vibe. All right, now let's put this stunner on. It says it is a US size 8, UK 10, US 8. But I do feel like everything was different in the 80s. Oh yeah, because I Google imaged this and it said it's vintage from the 80s, which tracks. I don't know if there's a zipper. Let's just throw it on overhead. Guys, what is happening? Oh, not it being too small. I think it's too small. Which does make sense because British sizes are like smaller. Wait, what do we think? There's pockets. It basically looks like a, what's it called? Potato sack on me. Oh wait, this pocket is like really narrow. I don't know. And I need to figure this out. It's actually semi-cute. I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, as a dress, I actually don't hate it, but I don't know what's happening here and why that's only on one side. And like, I think I could squeeze into it, but I don't really think it's like fitting, you know? Anyway, moving on. Another thing that I was like, Katie, yeah, okay. This was, oh, and how much was this dress? I think this dress was like $12 or $13. And on Depop, I saw it selling for like between $25 to like $65, or at least one that was very, very similar to this. This is a J. Crew dress, size medium, heather gray, really soft material, and there are pockets. It's kind of like a little skater dress. I have no idea if this will fit, or if it'll fit, like maybe it'll be really unflattering, but I kind of thought it could be a vibe in like the fall or winter with like boots and a belt. What's it made out of? Does it say? Modal and elastane. Let's see if it even fits. Okay, how do we feel? It's so random that it has pockets, you know what I mean? I do think it's like, I'm gonna raise my hands and then it's gonna go, yeah, especially because I have a really long torso. So it's not necessarily for my body type, like it's like tight on my arms, but it's, I don't know, it could be a vibe. Like I said, with like a belt and boots. I think, what did I say? It was $450 and then plus 20% off. By the way, the Laura Ashley dress was like $11.50 and then plus 20% off. Okay, unfortunately, this belt doesn't fit me anymore. So I need to press a new hole in it, if that's a thing, but just for like a visual, because it's a Versace belt. Versace. I don't know, maybe that's just like the most basic girl in the world, like not even cool or cute or anything, but it feels really nice and it was cheap and it has pockets and I'm just a girl, you know? Okay, yeah, this one is probably gonna go back. It's not very flattering at all. It says it was a size medium. I don't know if that's true or not. I like the colors a lot and I just thought it was fun, but it is also like a sweater material, which is like not, I mean, I live in Phoenix. Like you can't wear a sweater dress. Like when it's the summer, like you need a dress. I had a feeling this one wouldn't fit, but I did just kind of want to try it. I also don't think the next two skirts are gonna fit, specifically one of them. I did like a try on at the store, but I just was being stubborn and had to take it home anyway. And then this guy, I'll show you right now. It was new with tags. I have no clue what this brand is. It says made in China, but like also it says 817.77, which surely can't be dollars. So I don't know where this could be from. It's not euros either, but this was $7 plus the 20% off. So we'll do that one. Let me just show you. This, guys, why did I get this? This I kind of was thinking maybe for Hilary Duff. It is Pretty Little Thing, US 10, a size US, yeah, UK 14, US 10, and it was $6.99, again, plus 20%. This is the one I know won't fit, but I just had to see it for myself because it's a small, but like, sometimes I'm a small, sometimes I'm a XL, sometimes, you know what I mean? Like sizing just really, but it's from Zara originally and it was only $5.99. I just think it's so cute. It's a skirt. I guess I could sell it on Depop. And then let me just show you, this was the top I got the other day, potentially for Hilary. I guess I can put it on for you. It's from Cider. And I mean, it's definitely cheapy material and it's like a little big in this area, but like not in other places. So the fit's a little bizarre, but it was 25% off because I'm a teacher and I went on Sunday of $5.29. So it was really cheap. And I think it could be really cute. But yeah, let me get out of this unflattering thing. So here's that little black skirt. It's cute. It's like a suede material. I think it's like fake suede, but Yeah, again, for it to be new with tags, I feel like it's just like a pretty cute staple kind of piece. So probably keep that. All right, here's the green. I don't know, pretty short, but it is actually kind of cute. I don't know. It's probably a no, but like it could have been cute for Hilary. Let's put this orange top on, why not? This top feels like it's gonna fall apart in 2 seconds. Probably the two like least desired colors for most people. It's like pea green and orange. But yeah, here's that top. I do think it's cute. Disregard the lower portion. One of my braids came out and the camera fell, so you're at a different angle now. Okay, yeah, this skirt, you can't even see. Can you see? It's really short. So, it doesn't actually fit. But it's so cute, I think. God, if it was only just the tiniest bit bigger, because I just like it. It's just like a vibe. Anyway. All right, well, just to add anger to my situation, now my light's not working, whatever. Here is a little skater skirt that my friend Bethany lent me. It's cute, I don't know, I mean, this is giving Halloween. And then we have these two sparkly tops and this yellow dress that looks teensy tiny. Hi, baby angel, love, pumpkin, perfect boy. Oh, I love you. Okay, I kind of got it back. Let's be quick. Medium at Wild Fable is like a extra small everywhere else. This is crooked AF. Oh my gosh. Well, this is cute. It's tiny, very cropped. This is from Bethany. It's Wild Fable, so Target. I don't know what I would wear with it. I'm not really a midriff type gal, so it would have to be something high-waisted, but I actually do really like this. Okay, let's try the other top. Also, very cute. Not cropped, but totally backless. Okay, these are some good options. And let me try on this yellow dress and then let's go. Cause like, what is happening here? Where are those hair ties? They have to be on the floor somewhere. Okay, very cute, but not very flattering. Very short. I guess I could adjust the straps a little bit, but not even really, because then they would just fall off. But it is cute. All right, well, that was a lot. I need to recover from that whole situation, so I'll see you later. So an ex-boyfriend of mine taught me to not be a set list before a concert type of girl, and this was way back in like 2012. So it's been a really long time. Like I would say most of my concert going since then, I like don't look at set lists. However, I semi-recently have gotten back into it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like where you check what the set list is for any given artist. I mean, I guess the only time it's like kind of not applicable is if it's a brand new night of a tour or like a brand new tour and it's the first night. But anyway, this is all to say that I was like, let me hop in the shower and let me put on the Hilary Duff set list, because I'm like, oh, I know the entire new album, okay. And I'm like, well, obviously I know So Yesterday, Come Clean, Wake Up, blah, 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 blah. But no, guys, by like the fourth song, I was like, I've never heard this song. And then I looked at the set list and I'm like, I've never heard that song or that song. So like, this is why I have been doing it a little bit more. For a person like Taylor Swift, I will never, ever, ever look at her set list. When I go see Tucker, Role Model, I won't look at his set list. What else do I have coming up? Gracie Abrams, Casey Musgrave. Well, I probably won't look for Casey because I know her whole discography. Basically anyone who it's like, I know every single song, like very confidently, I'm not gonna look because I just like love to be surprised and stuff like that. That's why this ex-boyfriend taught me like, no, I don't want to know. He was like die hard into concerts and stuff. And he like was, I think, pretty much knew every song of pretty much every artist that he ever saw. And so I don't know, what is your pulse read? Because now I do it almost to like study. For example, what song was it that I just added to my playlist right now? Breathe In, Breathe Out by Hilary Duff. Great song. I made a top 10 list of all the things I missed. I've never heard it until literally right now. And I was like, oh, this is a bop. And like, I should have started studying earlier. It's literally the night before the concert, but better a little something than not at all. And yeah, I just want to have at least heard these songs like at least once, twice, thrice. LOL. That was this ex-boyfriend's very favorite band, Thrice. Shout out to Thrice. Oh, speaking of Thrice, if you're a fan at all, this is kind of a niche audience I'm speaking with, the Thrice fans who are watching me. But one time I saw the singer, yeah, I think he's the lead singer, Dustin Kensrue, at a bar in Seattle after seeing his show. And I walked up to him and I said, You were really good. Like, you have a really good voice. I normally, like, I listen to a lot of Taylor Swift, but you were great. And he laughed and said thank you and said that he liked her new stuff, which at the time was Reputation. Yeah, I think. And Lover. Okay, well, I'm gonna go eat dinner because I'm starving. Hey guys, he's bearing a treat. I love him. I'm gonna go to bed here in a few minutes, or like at least go to the bedroom and, but unfortunately I did just pull the trigger on something I've been thinking of doing for a little while now, which is to start Summer House from season 1, episode 1, a show I've never watched. But that mostly stemmed from the fact that I'm caught up now on all the other Bravo shows I watch. Housewives of Atlanta, Rhode Island, which is now over, and The Valley. I have not gone back into Next Gen NYC. I watched season 1 and season 2 is out now, but I'm so on it. But all the Summer House fodder has really gotten to me. And just having watched Vanderpump, which it's so funny that it was like a Vanderpump crossover in the first episode that got Summer House going. So presumably, because I watched Vanderpump, I like saw all these people on that crossover episode at the time. Whatever. But I've heard these people's names over the years, obviously. And so I tangentially know like some of the things that have happened or some of the people who have dated or whatever. And it's almost like, I don't like spoilers, back to the whole set list thing. Like, I generally don't like to look things up first. Like, I definitely don't do that. But in a way, in a situation like this, it is kind of fun to be like, wait, okay, Carl and Lindsay are both in the very first episode, but they're not together. Didn't they like get married or get engaged? And then there's all this drama, and I don't know. It's just interesting. It's kind of like knowing the ending and then going back to watch how it all unfolds, Plus, I just love to have at least one mindless like Bravo show to be able to put on like whenever. So I'll usually pick like a Housewives franchise and start from the top and like work my way up to present. But I've done that now with almost all of them. That's not true, but like all the core ones. Jersey, New York, Atlanta, Beverly Hills, Salt Lake City. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing any, right? So then I haven't done it with Orange County, and then anyone I haven't mentioned, I've just never watched. But this counts to me. It's like akin to having like an old Bravo show that I have lots of seasons to watch. Do you want to go to bed? I think he's over it. I think he wants to go in the bedroom, but the episode's almost over. Speaking of the whole like watching it all unfold or like watching it in reverse or whatever, however you want to say that, it's crazy that Amanda is literally in episode 1. And like it's Kyle's ex-girlfriend. And then it just showed like a preview of what's to come on this season, and it's him not committing and blah, 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 and her crying and this, that, and the other. And then it's like, spoiler alert, we know that they end up getting married and that they end up like all the drama that is now. And I'm excited, cannoli. Okay, he's ready to go in the room. So good night. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. I'm sitting here with my coffee and I am trying to finish, well, I don't know, I'm kind of a slow reader, but I'm in the last 100 pages, probably like 70 pages now of The Deal, aka Off Campus. I've already watched the show, obviously, but yeah, I'm obsessed. So got the ebook of the first one, and then I have the physical books of the other ones over there. I plan to get all of them, but the ebook was the quickest way that I could start reading this. Tonight is Hilary, Duff. I'm very excited. Tomorrow is 4th of July, and I'm like finalizing plans with my friends. And so I don't know, I'm just trying to figure things out. I would like to film a video today. I think I mentioned that yesterday. Shout out Tucker, Kansas anymore. I'm sitting with this blanket behind me. But also logistically, I know that like filming takes a lot of time. And like, look at me right now. My hair's like this because I want it to be like wavy for Hilary later. And so I washed it yesterday and it's like still a little bit damp, and then I put wave spray in it. But yeah, right now I'm just chilling in my little book room, reading, drinking coffee, and then we will see what I decide to do next. But I thought I would check in and say, happy Friday. All right, guys, I am working myself up to film the role model. Did I even tell you what I'm filming? The Kansas Anymore album breakdown, even though I'm very much not in the mood to film. And that's largely because I have plans tonight. I think if I didn't, I wouldn't care, but I'm just like stressed out by like timing, and then tomorrow's the 4th, blah, 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 blah. So I look insane. I look like an actual lion, but I have this role model shirt on, and then I was gonna put this role model hat on to film, but it was looking really stupid with the braids, and then I was like, well, let me just take the braids out or redo them. They were like French braids. I don't know why I put that in quotes, but I might just do now like little singular, not singular, but like regular braids. I look so insane. I mean, I'm gonna put some smoothing stuff in my hair to kind of tame it down, and then also just in general, let it kind of settle a little bit. So this is good to know that this is what it looks like right now. I think maybe I'll just do a singular braid kind of off to the side. I don't have to wear the hat, but it does add to the role model-ness. I'm just in a weird mood, but that's okay. Things are good. Words are spells, remember? Words are spells. Things are great. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. I love life. I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed. Just trying to figure out some like fun plans. So it's all good stuff. Hi vlog. I just finished my Tucker video. That took a long time. Yeah, it was about 2 hours. So that's the other reason I knew I was like, I'm not in the mood to film, because it really is time consuming, and editing is a whole other beast. I also didn't know how much space I would have on my camera, but at least we're done now. It is 4 p.m. though, so I kind of have to like basically start getting ready for Hilary. And despite the fact that I have makeup on, I am gonna go shower, wash this all off, and start fresh. Yay! God, I love Tucker, though. I just love him. Hey vlog, we just sat down in the makeup chair to start getting ready for Hilary. I really just want to look cute tonight and like fun, but I don't have an exact vision in my mind. And then also sometimes when you set yourself up really high with expectations, it's a long way to fall. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna end up like not liking things, but I don't know. This is gonna be incorporated, this glitter, on my body for sure. So let's just see what we come up with. All right, here we are. It's a lot, but I like it. Can you even see? Is the lighting okay? I need to set it now with the one size setting spray. And I need to incorporate the glitter. I might do that on my cheekbones, but probably on my body. So let's go do our hair and get dressed. If it's over, let it go. And
is this in order?
I think. Oh. I'm not gonna vlog you.
Have you seen the new trend?
Oh God, what is it?
Where you go in the bathroom and you act like you're vlogging, or like it's like, okay guys, and they're mostly it's their husbands are on the toilet.
Oh,
and they go
that's
okay,
funny.
so on this wall, like I really want to put like a
oh,
slab,
that's
and
funny.
The
And
like,
he's wow.
And then they're like,
that's so funny.
Oh,
I love that.
Am I in it?
Well,
and like half of them are like naked and they're
yeah. Like that's why men go on the toilet. I'm so excited! Shout out to Taylor Swift. Apparently she got married.
Really?
Yeah, like all these celebrities are like there. And it was in fact at MSG. It's crazy. I'm still like, this is AI, but it's not. It's crazy.
How are people posting? Like who was there and
everyone
who's posting about it? How do we know?
Madison Square Garden posted, just married.
It's at Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, you haven't been tapped in, but that's been the rumor for weeks, and people were like,
I thought it was supposed to be in the place that...
Rhode Island. I never bought any of that. Anyway, it's all very crazy, but cheers to them.
At Madison Square Garden. And correct. You know what?
That's the correct reaction.
I actually do like her for that, because, period... Let me just get that married.
It's because of, and because of the security.
At Madison?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And they can fit so many people.
Wow.
So people were like, no way. And then lo and behold. You know what?
When are we going to see?
I don't know.
The photo.
It's something. And just go, baby. Okay.
Deodorant, everybody. 2, 3, 4.
I've been till they get 3,000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. Sing me, Paolo.
Sing to me, Paolo.
You could change your clothes. everyone. I am so happy we made this stop. You're nice and toasty too. One of my dear friends is at the show tonight. She's from Phoenix. She told me that your spring is so beautiful that it makes your summer worth it. All right?
Our winter, baby, our winter.
So we'll just have to come back and visit you in the spring. Well, welcome to the Lucky Me Tour. This is called Roommates.
Only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the power you say that day. The kind of getting ahead. Still calling, break up your roommate. I remember what I remember all the songs we used to play.
I learned this one from listening to the summer.
I've been in top 10.
Oh, look at my glasses.
All the things I miss. Your lying eyes and lips. They didn't make it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, We don't talk about anything anymore.
Like concert tickets from 18 years ago. And merch from 18 years ago.
She's precious.
I'm eternally grateful to be doing this again where I'm a little bit more in my body and a little bit more of myself. Just as like a doing shit that scares you. And this really scares me.
that tattoo.
Coming back to music again.
getting a tattoo.
Por
qué no? Por qué no?
I highly recommend doing things that scare you because the payoff feels so powerful.
What the world? I know it! Oh my god, I love
If
it!
you lose the moment, you might lose your life. So why not? Why not? Let's just get into the ground and let it go. Why not? Back to when the earth, the sun, the stars all alive. Right now, this is what dreams are made of.
Oh, now you're gonna work. Although I doubt, I'm sure it's fleeting. Anyway, we're home now. And it's almost America's birthday. But you know what? To that I say,
Is it our birthday?
Cowboy Carter.
Like,
America?
we were created on July 4th or what?
Created, yes. We were created on July 4th.
All right.
See you in the morning.
I am trying to make this one.
Gotta get all
trip.
this glitter off of me. I'll help you.
Phoenix, I fucking love you. You guys made me cry. Ah, that was fun.
You looking for your duck? There it is. He's so funny in the mornings. Good morning from me and my retainer. I am deeply unwell. My body hurts. And I was up late, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. But it was such a fun night. I'm dehydrated still. I just need to like recover this morning before the 4th of July festivities begin. This has been my favorite thing to do lately is sit in this little book room, which is incomplete and it's on my long list of like projects to tackle. I need to get some new bookshelves because look how many books are on the floor. But, I have this little couch. Oh, my Tucker blanket. I have a TV in here. This is like where I get ready. I have like my makeup stuff. But I love sitting here with coffee and reading. And I did not finish off campus, what's called The Deal, yesterday. So let's see if I can finish it right now. All right, guys, I finished The Deal. It was cheesy as hell, but I loved it. I think I already said this, but like I've seen the show. So normally I like to like read a book before watching the screen adaptation, but then sometimes I don't even really know about something until I watch it in like a popular show or whatever, and then it makes me want to read. So I've done that. That's how I was with, I'm looking at it on my shelf, Summer I Turned Pretty. Like I watched the first season and then I read all the books. So then like by season 2 and 3 and whatever, I had already read. Same with Bridgerton. Watched season 1 and then read the books. I haven't read all of them because there's 8, but have I read 4 of them? I think I have 3 or 4. I think 4 maybe. Anyway, definitely cheesy, but like, I think when you accept it for what it is, because I read all kinds of books, like truly, I love Stephen King, I love Kristen Hanna, I love Taylor Jenkins Reid, I read like classic literature, like Wuthering Heights, 1984, stuff like that. Like I love all books. I just need it to be a good story, honestly. So sometimes if I'm trying to get like a little more philosophical with things or whatever, and like get in my old classic literature bag and read Wuthering Heights, like that's a very different experience than reading these books, you know, where it's like, I know they're a little cheesy and easy and just fun. I don't know. But so when you accept them at face value for what they are, I really find that helps. I don't try to have like an attitude with anything that I read. I just take it for what it is. And so with that said, I love it. And I'm ready to start the second one. I'm looking at it. Let me go grab it. But I never know. Like, it's so hard to choose your next book. And unfortunately, I'm kind of like really in a cycle of where I am very fixated on what's coming to screen. And then I just read it's like read, watch, which I guess isn't bad, but it just feels like I'm like trapped by that because that's all I do. Whereas like I should just crack into some other stuff. I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm going to start this now. And this one is about, no. Okay. These are like characters who weren't really super in the show. Logan, but then I think I don't have book 3. I have book 2 and book 4 because book 3 was like more expensive. I'll get it eventually, and I'll also get book 1. Yeah, this one's about Tucker. I think the third book is the one about Allie and what's his name? Dean, which like we kind of saw a little bit in the show. But anyway, I'm really hungry, so I think I'm gonna go make some breakfast. I'm like not in the mood to like cook. That's dramatic. I'm gonna like scramble eggs, which I hardly ever do. Like truly rarely ever. But I'm not in the mood to make a smoothie. And like scrambled eggs and toast just sound like yummy right now. So I think I'm gonna go make that. All right, so it is in fact the 4th of July, and so many different plans have been kind of floated out there between me and my friends, me, Jemima, and Tara mostly. But I'm gonna be honest with you, right in this moment, I'm like, maybe I'll just stay home and do nothing today, which feels crazy. I don't know. It's been nice to have like a little bit of a slow morning. I think I already told you, but like I'm tired, I'm sore, but I'm working myself back up. Those eggs and toast were really yummy, drinking water, all that. So I might go out and about a little while later, but I'm definitely skipping the first like thing that was on the agenda. And right now, I'm gonna go on a little walk in the 97-degree weather because in Phoenix, you're like, oh, it's under 100. Like that's actually not bad, and it's like slightly cloudy. And I'm gonna listen to my album of the week. So this last week, it was Channel Orange by Frank Ocean, like the best, like so good. And now I'm gonna do Megan Moroney's album, the Cloud 9 or whatever. I'm not really a country person, but I like certain country, and like she feels like she fits in that vibe of well, maybe I should look up her politics first, but I think she's marked safe. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wear this hat on my walk, and I figured I'd give you a quick little merch haul from the Hilary show. Okay, so this hat says amateur psychologist, and then on this side is a little HD, and then I like the back too. Very cute, but like very subtle merch, and I almost just got the hat because, you know, concert merch is expensive. But I'm really glad that I also got this, which I guess was the most popular shirt on the tour. It's beige, and then it has the dates on the back with like orange and pink. Very, very cute. Jemima and I discovered this morning that, oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm sad, I'm mad. They had her vinyl there, and I don't normally buy vinyl at concerts just because, I mean, it's hard to carry. And a lot of the time I already have the album on vinyl of whoever it is that I'm going to see. But this was I have this album, Luck or something. Why I didn't even ask, I do not know. The line wasn't long. I guess we were in a bit of a rush, but like it was a tour exclusive vinyl. So, okay, that's cool. special color, special cover, cool. But then what really takes it to the place of regret is that I guess there were 11 bonus tracks, and I don't know if they were like other songs from previous albums, like greatest hits or true never before heard songs or what, but I'm really sad. I'm so sad. I definitely would have gotten that, but that's fine. It is what it is. I mean, I'm sad, but like also life moves on, you know. These are like not real problems. Okay, so I'm gonna go on this walk. I'm gonna listen to that album, and then I'll be back and we'll reevaluate. Also, I don't think I gave you a recap at all. The Hilary Duff show was so good. It was so fun. It was so amazing. She is gorgeous. She is lovely. She is precious. She is just that girl. And like the catalog goes hard. It really does. And if you have not listened to the new album, what are you waiting for? It's so good to me. And yes, I'm a Swiftie, so I'm very biased, blah, 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 which by the way, I'm still in shock, awe that they got married. And like now seeing more and more people post about it, like Kelsey Ballerini and Maren Morris, who went together, and like no, it's legit. Even though I'm still in denial, I'm like, no, this really did happen. Anyway, Hilary, like I feel like you can really see the effects of like the Taylor Swift effect of just the way that people like write songs and stuff these days. Her Luck or Something album is very kind of Taylor Swift coded in a way, just with like how personal it is. And I'm not saying Taylor Swift was the first person to ever do that or the only person to ever do that, but like she certainly changed the game in terms of like it was a ripple effect of people really almost expecting, I think, in pop music, lyrics to be specific and personal and blah, 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 blah. And so Hilary's new album is very much that. Anyway, I really gotta go because the temperature only goes up in Phoenix. Every passing minute, it's gonna get hotter. So let's go, Megan Moroney. Again, I need to Google her real quick. It smells like rain, you guys. It smells like rain. Arizona summer rain is so good. Life of a showgirl coded. Well, shout out to Megan Moroney because I saved like most of those songs. So the way I do it is I give the album a listen through, one full listen through, and anything that like stands out to me, I will save to my liked songs into my 2026 playlist. And then throughout the week, I try to listen to it again, sometimes in full, sometimes on shuffle, sometimes, I don't know. I just try to give it, you know, like I said, one full proper listen and then go back through and decide which songs to save. And then sometimes I will save the whole album, like just as like an album to go to and listen to, but you don't necessarily want every single song saved. I don't know. But yeah, I really liked that a lot. So shout out. What to do now, Canucci? What to do now? I'm still very like, there's a very big part of me that wants to just stay home and do nothing. And then Hilary Duff, why not take a crazy chance? Why not do a crazy dance is in my head. Like, why would I just stay home? You know? So I think I'm just going to relax and chill for a little bit here and then hopefully kind of get it together to be motivated to meet up with my friends. And hopefully we can all like kind of be on the same page and yeah. All right, quick check-in. My why not wild crazy 4th of July has turned into me watching 400 episodes of Summer House and just chilling with cannoli. And honestly, I couldn't be happier. Like this just feels great. I have also been doing an excessive amount of online shopping. I haven't actually ordered anything, but there's a lot of like weekend sales and stuff. And I've been doing the whole thing where I like build my cart. And sometimes that is enough. Like it gives me the hit that I need. But we'll see. There's like a couple pairs of shoes. Like I would like to get a pair of sandals for the going into the, well, I guess we're in this summer now, but you know, it's perma summer here in Phoenix, like for the upcoming school year and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. It really would have been fun to go out today, but I think, like I said, I feel pleased that this is how it turned out. And it is like weirdly nicely overcast out, which just feels cozy inside. Cozy. It's still hot out, but that's just Phoenix things. And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna have a fun little shopping day. And by we, I mean you and me. Drive over to a mall that I don't go to all that often. But yeah, I am gonna shower at some point and eat a yummy dinner. And we'll see if I switch over from this. Okay, so I just finished season 1. So now we would be starting season 2 of Summer House. So we'll see how much further I get with that. And I have the best boy in the world with me. You're all done, baby. Decided to give him a little bath in the kitchen sink like a baby. Oh gosh. You're very wet. You're very wet, huh? I thought this would help soak up. You want a treat? Now Mommy's gonna try to give him a spoon of peanut butter while he was doing it, but it's hard to have the peanut butter in my hands and all that, but here. I think that'll help distract him. Okay, I don't know if it looks good, but I think it's gonna be bomb. This dinner is romaine lettuce, a little bit of red onion. Oh, I wanna get some more cracked pepper because pepper makes everything better. Then we have these buffalo quinoa patties, and I added extra buffalo sauce. There's roasted sweet potato. There's roasted, what's it called? Zucchini, but like the quinoa patty and the zucchini's like a few days old. So, and then I just crumbled it up with feta cheese because why not? Gonna put some more of this on there. Oh, and there's a touch of blue cheese dressing on the lettuce at the bottom. Cheers to dinner, a healthy-ish dinner, and then we're gonna have treats. Yes, we are. I'm very sad because Cannoli is freaking out over the fireworks, but the reason that I'm like having a reaction to that, because I know that's very common for dogs, he typically does not care. He's 7 years old and he's never really had a strong reaction like this. I don't know, it does sound like these particular fireworks kind of are maybe like in my neighbor's backyard or something, or like pretty close. But yeah, he normally doesn't react like this. So I normally don't have to worry about it on like holidays, like the 4th of July or any other random time people do fireworks, but he's baby. Oh, there's nothing worse than your dog being like in discomfort. Summer House is popping off though. I'm on season 2. It's very good. And my food was good. It was borderline like too flavory, like maybe too salty. Not that I added a bunch of salt or anything, but like, I don't know. It was good though. I'm sad. Of course, Google is a scary place, but it did just say how like as dogs get older, they can develop like stress from it, which makes me sad on so many levels. Cause like their hearing can just change and stuff, and like it can just trigger a different reaction. Oh, Bubba. Dogs need to live forever too. I can't go down, I can't go down a rabbit hole right now. I really can't. Just gonna be there for him. You're okay, sweetheart. Okay, so I also saw a Reddit thread that said, yeah, as dogs just get older, like when they go more to, from being puppies, like it can be quite common for them to end up being afraid. But I also saw a comment that said that they always give their dogs TREAT, like specific treats, to almost make the dog associate the loud sound with treats. And so I'm busting out his treat mat, which he doesn't get very often, but it's where you like hide a bunch of treats like all in there. Cannoli's still very scared and following me around. I just showered and he was like outside of the glass. I bought these a while ago and I never tried them. And as I was looking for my treat right now, I remembered that I had them. So let's try them. The M&M Marshmallow Crispy flavor. So I think it's like a Rice Krispie treat flavor. Cannoli, this isn't the best room to be in because we can really hear the fireworks. I'm gonna put my drinks up. Oh, I cannot open this. I also have the Scandinavian swimmers, the sour ones. I might also try to go to Trader Joe's tomorrow if possible. Bro, I'm getting annoyed. Why can't I open these? There we go. Ooh, they're very pretty. Can you see? No, you can't. All the shades of blue. Oh my God. That reminds me of Taylor Swift. Okay, here we go. Wait, the texture is so cool. It's not for you though. It tastes marshmallowy. I don't really taste any chocolate. Oh, they're white chocolate. I didn't realize that. Well, that tracks. This would be better with like real chocolate too. Like regular M&Ms mixed with, I think. But I'm still eating them. Hi vlog, good morning. It's Sunday and we're gonna go to the mall today. So I'm very excited. I am kind of in a hurry though, because I wanna get there like close to open, but I thought I would try this on camera with you. I just put on a little bit of makeup. This is the Rem Beauty Dangerous Woman Lip Mask in the shade Everyday. I don't know if there's actually any color in this. Well, I mean, it looks like it's like a little pinky, but it might be see-through. I think I'll actually put lip liner on and then put it on top, but the lip liner is in my purse in another room. So I just figured we'd do a first application together. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be clear, y'all. It feels really nice though. It has like a minty, almost like a sweet mint. Ooh, that feels really cooling and nice. Yeah, you probably can't really see anything, but I like it. So lip liner, then I'll put it back on like as it fades off this first time. All right, let's go. I'm excited because I'm doing my like second listen through of the Megan Moroney album right now. And then I'm gonna listen on the way. My hair is looking pretty frizzy. I put some smoothing cream in it. I don't know. I just put my hair up a lot and I brought a scrunchie. So it probably will end up going up. But I'm trying to like wear it down with the waves from the braids the other day, but I don't know. I don't know if it's working out. Also, I know you can't really see it, but this little vest thing is something I thrifted in Paris and it's so random. And I've only worn it like once or twice, but I'm just like, I thrifted this in Paris, France. And it just feels so cool. And it was funny because at the time, I think it was last summer, there was like Burberry stuff and all this other stuff that obviously was like way more expensive. And then I go, how much is that? And he goes, €5. And I was like, yep, I'll take it. Because I just wanted like something at this really cool thrift store. Anyway, it's hot. I'm gonna go. Whew. All right, first car here in this section. Let's go. My favorite brand, you guys. Just gonna try on a couple things. Well, shoot, I like this one too. Queen. Oh, hey, look who decided to roll up.
When you need clothes, I have to go get somebody.
I love it. Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh.
The medium, I should.
I just want you to try them on so I can have a fashion show. I'm a ballerina. But I don't think it's like, I look like a 5-year-old. Is it?
It's also a low.
Yeah, it's a really low drop waist.
A low drop waist, which I've never like tried on.
You guys, I'm dying. I think I flew a little too close to the sun. I've been here for so long and I'm like thirsty and hungry and tired. And I was gonna buy some stuff, but now I'm like hitting a wall. Like I was gonna buy some stuff at Zadig and Voltaire, but now I'm like, I don't feel mentally sound enough to make a more expensive decision. So we might leave empty-handed today, which is probably for the best. You guys, I've been at the mall for 6 hours. And one thing about me is I've been that way my whole life. I just love to shop. I just love it. And as you can see, I did end up getting a couple things. Sitting down for a minute and eating a protein bar was what the doctor ordered, but I am very dehydrated. So drinking this water that I obviously did not want to bring with me inside. It's so big. And even though I'm tired and I just want to go home to cannoli and watch Summer House, I am going to stop at Trader Joe's on the way home just because I will be passing one. So let's go. Oh, you guys, I feel cool because at All Saints, which is a very cool store, I sound like such a loser right now. The guy working there who like people again who work there and who wear their stuff are like chic and cool. He complimented my little vest. It took everything in me not to be like, thanks, I thrifted it in Paris, but I didn't. But you guys know. I'm telling you. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, being there while hungry was a really bad mistake. I didn't realize how hungry I was, but now I'm gonna eat my arm. Like I need to be home immediately. So let's go. That's my best friend. We're very tired and hungry, so I had a little snack and now we're just laying here. Okay, guys. Sorry, I didn't give you a fun Trader Joe's haul. I didn't show you anything I got at the mall. Oh, I just, like I said, was like so tired and hungry. Like I was hungry, but not ready to eat yet. So I just needed to have a little snack and then just like chilled out and watched some vlogs. Oh, my hair's going crazy. Who cares? I just whipped up some guac, made a little chicken quesadilla with some like shredded green kind of chili chicken that I had in the freezer that I had been defrosting, blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna have some dinner and all I want to do is watch Summer House, but I have 2 TV shows that I had been watching, like scripted shows that I need to just finish. So one is called The First Time He Saw Me, or the first time I saw him. It's like the sequel to the last time, whatever. Clearly, like, I'm only half invested in it, but at this point I have 2 episodes left and I just need to finish it. And then I'm also watching Every Summer After. I don't know. I think that's like a personality trait. Like, a lot of people, maybe not a lot, but I think some people can more easily like just do what they want. But I'm very like, no, what makes them more sense? And like, I can't really DNF things, you know, like do not finish, like books or shows, or I don't know. Like, it's like a tick in my brain that has to be, like, it has to be ticked off. I don't know. But I literally just want to watch Summer House. Anyway, I will show you that I got this at Trader Joe's because I've seen them online. Sour confetti chews. So maybe we can try those after dinner. Yeah. Okay, I need to eat. Okay, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight. Showered, all that. I have like this crazy was dramatic, but I have like red, I don't know what. I think I mentioned it. At first, when it first started happening, I thought it was breakouts, but it's not. It's like irritation. So yeah, that's what that is. But I will try these on camera with you. How freaking cute is that packaging? And then I'm gonna go plop in front of the couch for the rest of the night, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll show you the stuff I bought. I mean, you saw me try on one of the things. It's one of the orange tops. Oh, I didn't mean the same color. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Okay, they weirdly have like almost a marshmallow texture, but like not. Okay, wait. That did almost taste like mango-y, so now let's try red. I think these are different flavors. I think that's cherry. Here's blue. Yeah, those are good. Okay, yeah. I'm happy. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning, vlog. It is Monday. I left you yesterday when I was talking about this stuff, and I was up doing TikTok research, obviously. Well, Google and then TikTok, and I think it's that perioral dermatitis that apparently is very common. So love that for me. Also, unrelated, I kind of feel like I'm getting sick, which is not fun, especially when I haven't been around grubby little kids, man. Normally during the school years when I get sick. But I'm doing my thing, what's kind of been like my morning summer routine, which is to sit in my book room. And I'm very excited because we're going to start the next book, guys. The Mistake. So, got my coffee, got my book. Gonna put some ambiance on the TV and just chill out for a little bit. Breakfast time. Hi guys, it's been several hours. It's been a successful day. I mean, I've just been like home, but I like worked out and did some different things, and I'm gonna end this vlog here by showing you the stuff that I got. Let's start with the no offense, lesser exciting things. So it's like the end of the anniversary sale, or no, what's it called? The semi-annual sale, and so everything that they had left was 75% off. In terms of stuff that was from the sale. So I picked up this fresh watermelon candle, really cute packaging. I'm more of a 3-wick girl than a single wick girl, but I really thought this was so cute, and yeah, for so cheap. And does it tell us the notes? Oh, it does. Fresh cut watermelon, pink sea salt, and sweet sunshine. I have loved the fresh watermelon scent from Bath & Body Works for years. It's like the perfect blend of like sweet and fruity. I have been out of the wallflower game for quite some time actually, but during the semi-annual sale, earlier in the sale, I picked up a plug-in. Can you hear Cannoli playing with his toys every time I film? For my classroom specifically, even though I already have a bunch of plugins, it was like a cute teachery one. And so I guess I'm back in it. These were 75% off. We have melon slice. Whoa, you good? Sorry, the camera's being crazy. We have melon slice and mahogany cherry. So melon slice, fresh juicy cantaloupe, honeydew, and sugar cane. And then the mahogany cherry is bright cherry, rich mahogany, and fresh vetiver. So I tested the smell, like I smelled the tester and they both smelled good. Okay, now we have the Zadig and Voltaire. I love this bag. Actually, the top that I got looks just like this bag. So they were having a sale. And then also I checked my Rakuten app, guys. I hope you use Rakuten. You should if you don't. And always check the stores before you buy anything. Like check the app. It was like 4% cash back or something online, which like, okay, cool. It was 12% cash back in store, which doesn't happen that often. I would say usually it's online versus in store, but it really worked out nicely because I had been wanting to treat myself to something from here. Ooh, it smells good too. So cute. Okay, so I showed this to you in the dressing room, but I ended up getting this gorgeous, like burnt orange, basically. It's like a burnt orange, like silky top. I think the color name is on it. It says it's the Christie Silk Strass Wings top in spice. And it was half off. I will link this stuff if it's available. I thought I was gonna like the other top more, and I did really like it, but there was just something about this. And like, I'm from Phoenix, you guys, so the Suns, my basketball team, the Mercury, the women's basketball team, like I can wear orange. I'm also just a fan. That was like my high school color. So I'm partial to that. And then this was not on sale, but I had been wanting one of these from Zadig for a long time. And so I just figured now is the time. They make really cute bag charms, as a lot of places do. Oh my gosh. Like when I showed you that cannoli bag charm from Dolce & Gabbana, but that was like $550 or something. But this is real leather, looks like this, and you strap it through your bag. Cute little face right here. And then on the back, it says, forever young, crossed out, forever happy, which really speaks to me because I don't know, it just does. As I'm getting older too, and I have like a very youthful energy to me and everything, but I just love that. Like, it's not about being young, it's about being forever happy. And then it has Zadig, like, hi, can you come say hi? Come on. If I go to pick him up, oh, you can see him. Oh, you're on camera, even if I don't swoop you up. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, so I love my stuff, and I resisted because there were many other like good sales. I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope to do at least one more vlog before summer ends. Yeah, I just love doing these summer vlogs. Summertime is the best. It's the best, it's the best, it's the best. And my job is hard and there's a lot of downsides, but I really do love my job. I'm a public school teacher, I teach 2nd grade. And like, I love the way it's cyclical and that there are chapters. And the chapter of summer is just a really great chapter every year, you know, every time. So, okay, love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment. Let me know your every thought and go to therapy. Okay, see you next time. Bye.